Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we are going to talk about the Flamer. Not in great detail, but I'm going to show you where you can get your own free Flamer, which is a natural spawn here in the game. I'm going to show you where you can buy the Flamer plan, where you can buy the Flamer mod that will give you a little bit more damage. I'm going to show you how you can craft the ammo and where you can get some free ammo naturally. Okay. So the Flamer is a heavy gun. So keep that in mind. Now let's go ahead. I'm going to show you the only natural spawn location for a free Flamer. It's right here at Quarry X3. Now it's down here quite reliably. I'm down here often enough for daily, weekly challenges, and I always kind of check to see if it's there, and it is. Now this is a little bit of higher level area, so keep that in mind, especially if you are a newer player. The main thing to keep an eye out for is in that little lake there, or pond, will be a Mylar Queen, and sometimes there will be a Scorched Beast flying around. So keep that in mind. So what you want to do is that's where you spawn down there. You just make your way down to this little trailer and structure. And most times there'll be a Mirelurk, either two Mirelurks or a... there she is. Either a regular Mirelurk and a Mirelurk King, and there he is. Okay. Just make quick, and then there'll be a Mirelurk inside the building. And for whatever reason, these Mirelurks here are passive now for some odd reason. How you doing? See you later. Okay. You guys have seen me bring you guys here many times. Now, where the Flamer is at, you just jump up on this building. You don't need a jetpack. Just right down here, and there is your free short Flamer. It is here every time. Now, if you are looking for the Flamer, and within the next couple of days, just saying, and this Flamer is not here, and you're on a public server, that means somebody else has already came here and got it, okay? That means you will have to server hop in order to get this Flamer at this location, because someone else had already taken it if it's not here. Okay, so FYI. Or if you know someone that's kind enough, you can message them. And I know a lot of people are pretty good. They will probably, if they own the plan for it, they'll just make one for you. Right? FYI on that. And there's also some fuel here as well that you can pick up. So I just wanted to show you this. It's very reliable. Very reliable spot for a short Flamer. Okay, right here, Quarry X3, and it's the only 100% guaranteed natural spawn for the Flamer that I know of at this time. Okay, now seeing how we're down here in the Watoga area, I'm going to show you where you can find the plan for the Flamer. Let's go to Watoga Station. Okay, so we're here at Watoga Station, and the robot inside will sell the plan for the Flamer if you decide to go that way. It's going to cost you some caps, that's the only thing. It's an expensive plan. Okay. Let's talk to the vendor bot here.
Now, displaying.
You slide it over to notes. Now, I already know the plan. So we'll keep scrolling down. It says Flamer right there. So without any special perk cards like Hard Bargain Perk or Grape Mentats, it's going to cost you 2,835 caps for the Flamer, for the plan. Okay? FYI on that. Now let's head up here. And I believe... yeah, so there it is right there. So there is the plan for a mod that you can put on the flamer that you can buy. It's called the Flamer Napalm Tank, 210 caps, and as you can see, plus 10% damage. Okay, so that'll be a big help. They would go hand in hand. And I find most train station vendor bots in the harder level areas, like down here at the Cranberry Bog. I find even sometimes over here at the RNG station. Okay, they will sell that mob or that mod for the Napalm tank. It will give you 10% more damage. Okay. Let's go over here to White Spring Resort. Go inside the White Spring Refuge here. And one thing good about this spot, it is a free fast travel. Let's go down here to the shopping mall.
All day planning, working, worrying. If only she'd spend.
Now, the vendor bot we're looking for here is the Free States vendor bot. And it'll be in the area with the Saltron in it there, right there. Free States. You go trade. You go down here. Now, the mod is not under mod, so keep that in mind. It'll be under notes, okay? So, this particular guy doesn't sell the Napalm tank, okay? But he does sell the plan for the flamer right here. And it's the same amount of caps. And again, that's without hard bargain per card or grape mentats, FYI. Okay? Now let's see what it would be with hard bargain per card on. That's a 3-star. I don't know if I have any grape mentats on me. Yeah, I do. Let's see how much it is now. So I'll bring it down a little bit. Still expensive, 2,399 caps. Still expensive, but if you want the plan, that's the plan. Okay. Just don't forget to put your perk cards back, because you guys know I'm bad for that. I always seem to forget. Okay. So let's head back to my camp. Now, as I mentioned, the Flamer is a heavy gun. So it benefits from the heavy gunner perk cards. So as you can see, right now I am on a pistol build, okay? Now let's go ahead, I have a stash box here. Let's go ahead to weapons, and I'll show you the flamer that I have. Now, of course, it does have legendary effects on it, so you got to keep that in mind. And I think I'm getting attacked. Let's go ahead to my weapons workbench, go modify, and I'll show you what it looks like. So it is a 2-shot Death's Breath extended Napalmer. So +1 projectiles, plus 100% recoil, plus 25% damage, minus 150% hipfire accuracy, plus 50% critical damage, plus 50% reload speed. Okay. Now, I have the Napalm tank, which gives me extra damage, right? I have a long barrel, large propellant tank, vaporization nozzle, okay, and the Death Breath is just a skin, okay? But a lot of these mods I got from finding or obtaining a flamer from some enemies that just happened to drop it and scrapping them, and I eventually got enough mods and put them on this bad boy. Okay, so let's take a look at it here. So damage 58 times 2, because it's a 2-shot. 11 fire damage for 3 seconds. Now let's go over here to my... Let's go to the heavy gunner build. And as you can see, heavy gunner build, I have, you know, it increases your strength, okay? They're maxed out. You know, 1-gun army. Perk cards, legendary perk cards that are good to have. Far-flung fireworks, follow through. Okay? Just give you an idea. Let's back out. Now let's see what it's at. So there we go. So huge change with the damage. 85 times 2. Fire damage 17 for 3 seconds. Huge difference with that, with those heavy gunner perk cards. All right. Now let's go ahead here and craft some, how to craft some ammo for this. So you go to your Tinker's Workbench. And it'll be under energy ammo. And there'll be fuel. So 20 fuel, 10 acid, 5 oil, 2 steel. Okay. Now let's back out. And if you have a perk card under agility. Oops. Put that guy back on. It is called Ammo Smith. Produce 80% more ammo rounds when crafting ammunition. Let's put that guy back on. And under luck, you can use Super Duper. Right? When you craft anything, there's a 30% chance you'll get double results. Now, someone had asked me the other day, Super Duper, is there something wrong with it? And there is. I just used it the other day and it was working, but it's a chance, right? That you get it. It's not going to work every time. And I know it can be a little annoying. So let's go ahead and go to our Tinker's Workbench again. Let's go ahead, go and craft. And you'll see what happens in case this is your first time using those cards. Energy ammo. So now fuel, so 36 fuel. And if you notice, it's the same requirements. So the requirements didn't go up. It's the same amount of requirements for the 20 fuel. So 10 acid, 5 oil, and 2 steel. So I just want to show you that, give you guys some ideas. Okay, back out. Put these perk cards back before I forget. If I can remember which one it was. Okay. Now, if you're looking for free fuel, flamers, the orange floaters. Sorry, floaters. The flamer floaters. You know, Darling Sisters Lab. Let's go up here for a second. And I'm just showing you this case because there are 3 floaters that are up here very reliably. Now it's the orange floater is the one that will give you the fuel. Okay? I just kind of wanted to show you, give you guys some ideas, okay, in case you guys are unable to make the fuel. So you see the 3 different types of floaters that we can get here in the game. So it's the fierce floater, the orange guy. The other guys will give you other things. They won't give you the fuel, though. So you can check out some videos I have showing you some great locations for floaters. But I'm showing you this location just because how it's in the forest. And it'll be easier for newer players. And as you can see, like this blue guy here, okay? But the orange guy, as you can see, he'll give you some fuel. So keep that in mind. Alright? And even this guy over here, the green guy, he won't give you fuel. Okay? He'll just give you something different. But I just kind of want to show you. Just kind of want to show you that. Where you can get your own free flamer. Again. At Quarry X3. Right now, it's the only spot that I know of that's easy to get to. Or easier without having to go to the expedition. And by chance getting one. In Atlantic City. Okay? I believe you can get one there, but you have to do an expedition and find your way through that, circus. But Quarry X3 is probably your best bet. Or if you know someone, you can always message them, ask them if they have the flamer plan, if they can craft one for you. I know I would. So just FYI. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Starwin138. Thank you all so very much. And I hope you all have a nice day.